Here I am with Zach. We're about to embark on our 150-mile journey across Florida.
I'm a little nervous, but I think we're gonna do it.
Oh yeah, he thinks we're gonna do it. We've started our journey. We're not very far yet. We're just still in Lake Clark Shores, which is where I live. And we're feeling good, right, Zach?
Hour and a half into our trip.
My back's hurting a little bit. Drink all my water, but Lake Okeechobee's coming up. We're taking a break right now. We're gonna get back on the road soon. This is our friend Brian.
I'm retired, of course.
Of course.
And I'm an airborne ranger from the military with 2 honorable discharges and all that crap.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. Thanks for being on the show.
Yeah.
All right.
On the road again.
Share the road. Nothing but road, grass, and maybe some cows, alligators.
So it's pretty windy out here. That's probably due to the tropical storm that's coming either late this evening or tomorrow morning. But holy crap, it's windy.
And my butt is really hurting right now. How you doing, Zach?
My crotch hurts.
We're really wanting some water. Oh look, there's a person. More people, water. Water! Show us, Zach. Show us what we found. What you found.
Water resupply.
It's clean drinking water. We're just gonna fill up our Nalgene's and take showers, I don't know. Look at that butt. I conducted a survey that said, what do you look for most in a significant other? And the top answer was the butt. So ladies and gentlemen, mostly ladies, Zach Mextra. So we're sitting in the shade right now. Yeah.
It feels fantastic.
We found this tiny, tiny patch of shade. There's a construction sign right here. And we're refuging in a shade because there are no trees around. I don't know if you can see, but look behind me. There's like corn, but no trees.
It's pretty rough out here.
It's pretty rough out here.
I mean, this is a 23-mile highway, and we're at mile 6.5 or so. You know, it's like a 5-minute car ride, is the thing. It's like a 30-40-minute bike ride for us. And as it gets hotter and we get more dehydrated, we just go slower. But I mean, there's no clouds out. It's middle of the day. It's hot, guys.
That last time where we found a fire hydrant, that was really a joke. But right now, this is for real. We're really out of water now.
Yep.
And we got a ways to go. If we die out here, it'll be an honor. Worst 5 miles of our lives.
Easy. So we pulled into this health center thinking they'd be open, but they were closed. So I walked around the buildings until I found a hose and filled it up with hot water. It tastes so good.
My body actually stopped sweating.
We went probably an hour and 10 minutes without water. We've gone about 50 miles maybe. We were planning to do the whole 151 today. That's not gonna happen.
Well, maybe. Wendy's. We're coming for you, Wendy's. Spicy chicken sandwich. This is so good. How's that frosty?
I've never been so happy. We're in South Bay, guys. We just knocked out about 5 miles, which was kind of amazing. We did it in like 10-15 minutes. Before, 5 miles took us an hour from how dehydrated we were. Jordan chugged 1.5 gallons of water. I chugged almost 1 gallon. But we stopped, we went into Wendy's. We had 2 chicken sandwiches each. I had a giant frosty shake or something. And we just sat there for like an hour.
Climbing up the hill, Lake Okeechobee. Going over a fancy bridge. Oh, there's a step there. I'm so fancy, and I'm a bridge. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We're in Clewiston, walking our bike because our butts hurt, to a hotel motel before we start the adventure all over again tomorrow. It's been a good day. It's day 2, about 7:06, we're getting ready to head out. We are bringing a lot more water this time, and we are leaving a little bit earlier, so we're going to not be pedaling during the heat of the day as much, hopefully.
We are going 30 miles longer.
We're about to do the mother stretch. This stretch, this first stretch of the day, there's no stopping point for 22 miles.
Which doesn't sound like a lot.
Which doesn't sound like a lot to you car driver people. But when all you have is the water on your back to survive, 22 miles is a lot. Making progress.
So we're about 5-6 miles out of Clewiston. The tire's crooked, keeps banging against the metal bar. This isn't good, guys. We're about 85 miles away from Naples, and the spoke broke. The tire looks a little warped. It looks super warped.
So here we are in the Walmart parking lot. How did we get here? In the back of a cop car. The cop pulled over, saw us by the side of the road. We put these suckers in the back of his car. He brought us here. So we Googled bike shop and it brought us here, but it turns out it's just a clothing store that sells bike helmets. So they can't help us. So
we gotta do it all over again one day.
Yeah.
It's not off the bucket list yet.
We still haven't rode bikes across Florida, so maybe someday. Maybe next week. Here we are outside of Walmart, waiting for our ride to come pick us up. We're pretty tired. We were getting pretty sunburnt. We almost died from dehydration. So it's kind of nice that the spoke broke and we have an excuse to not pedal the rest of the way.
I had a good time, but we would have made it if the spoke didn't break.
We would have made it. We wouldn't have given up. It was fun. Had a good time. We learned a lot. I hope that this inspires you to try something great, do something different. Anything else you want to say, Zach? Along those lines? It's really sunny out.
So I drove up to Naples yesterday to see my cousin off to Sweden. Meanwhile, my other cousin, Jordan, it's like, hey, let's take a bike ride to Naples. I'm like, it's only 151 miles. Why not?